And oh man, am I tired today. I've been working on this property all day. It is hot out here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are actually doing some maintenance here on the property. I actually rented a bunch of equipment to try and get this farm back and operational and just a little bit better than it has been. As you guys can see, it's pretty run down here and the property needs a bunch of work. So I actually got this trailer. We're throwing a bunch of garbage in it, and then we're going to use these machines to level out the ground here and just clean up the property here because it needs a little bit of work. So especially this barn area, I want to get it cleaned out and be able to actually use it for storage. So that's what I've been working on mainly today. I have the good old GMC backed up here. I've just been kind of cleaning it out. I do actually need to move all these hay bales, and our buddy Rick is going to be coming over and helping us here soon. Oh my goodness, these hay bales are so heavy and I'm so tired of moving them, but there's no other way than just moving them one by hand, the bobcat or something. But I'm a real man and a real farmer boy, don't need no machine to carry a hay bale. So I want to get these all moved. Now I'm not too sure on exactly where I want to move all these hay bales to. I want to keep some for the property, but I want to move them all down to the lower half down there and be able to feed the animals. So I'm going to load this one back up in the back of the truck. Oh, I don't know how much more I can move of these, but we're going to move some of these down there, like I said. Load some up in this trailer here. Then we also have this tractor here. Now it's been sitting here forever. It's actually in pretty good condition. It's a classic, and this thing I kind of just want to put like out by the road or something just for show, because I don't even know if it runs. It looks like it should, but I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna finish moving all these hay bales, bring them down, feed the cattle real quick, and then by the time I'm done this, my buddy Rick should be here, and then we should be able to cut this lawn. Well, we got this trailer full of hay, and obviously we're gonna have to move these eventually, but I basically got all this cleaned out now. All right, well, we got a trailer full. Bring them down, feed the animals real quick, and then yep, well, that'll be one project done. And obviously got tractors, and as you guys can see, we literally have one up here. We've been using it, and we're actually going to be using that today to cut the grass, clean up the farm, and get it all looking real nice. So let's bring these down, and I'll show you guys the cattle farm down there, which was like the main reason why I bought this farm. Was like this right here, like the fact that like we have big sheds up there. You come down here and you just got your old cattle farm down here. Oh my goodness, we need to slow her down before we make a big mess. So we're gonna be backing this up here. I'm gonna open the gate back in here and then feed the boys and take care of the animals to start the day. Boys, nobody leave, because if you leave, I'm not coming to save you. You guys will be on your own in the wilderness, and you guys don't want that. You guys aren't cut out for that. So nobody run out this gate, okay? All you guys behave yourself, because look what you guys have, the feast. You boys are about to have the feast of your lifetime, so hope you guys are happy. Oh, we got the trailer all emptied out. Their food is looking extra juicy today for them. All right, boys, you guys enjoy, but don't have too much fun. Let's head on out here, and I keep forgetting that we have these hay bales down here. I'm gonna have to use those up real soon. I keep forgetting they're there. We do have still some up front too, but Rick did say that he should be here any minute, so we're gonna load this back up there, and then Rick should be pulling in. Well, speak of the devil, look who's pulling up now, if it isn't Rick himself. And looks like he did bring the mower deck that he said he was going to be bringing. Thank goodness, because we need that. I don't know where Rick thinks he's going with that, but we're just going to follow him. Yeah, Rick, just around the corner there. I'll meet you over there. I'm just going to park this here. You know what? I might back this in here, kind of keep it out of the way. Because while I'm cutting the grass, I feel like Rick is going to continue doing this. So I'm going to park this kind of in here. What's up, Rick? Oh, not too much yourself? You ready to have a nice work day? Oh, yeah. This is what I live for. Well, Rick, I appreciate you bringing this over. We definitely need it here. I almost broke out the good old push mower and started mowing this, but then I realized you got farm equipment, so I had to give you a shout. Oh yeah, man, dude, no worries. Anytime you need this, just you let me know, and I'll gladly bring it over. All right, well, I think Rick said he's just going to worry about working inside the barn. and I'll worry about the outside, which, you know what, works for both of us, because a guy like that, he overheats easily, but I can handle a little bit of sun. So let's actually break out this tractor, and let's actually just see what this thing can do. I opt for this one just because the wheel stance is a little bit better and a little bit bigger, and it has a little bit more horsepower, so we should be able to get this thing mowed out real fast. About where we're going to be working, so like over here, because we want to level this part out and get this all nice, because right now this barn is our main problem of the area, just how it slopes down here. I want to level all this out, get it looking nice and fresh, and then I probably want to put a little bit dirt down here to have a little bit more room for parking things. Alright, well, we did our best. It's just you can't really get a mower in here when it's so uneven. Side effect of a big mower, it's good for big parts of the grass like over there, but in here, yeah, it just didn't really work. So we're gonna actually scratch that idea, and we're just gonna use the Bobcat, and then if we need to, we'll pull out the big guns. But we rented this for the next couple days, so let's try and get this thing all flattened out the best we can. And Rick actually did go get us a load of dirt. As you guys can see over there, that trailer is full of dirt now, and then we're gonna actually move the dirt that we do get from this, and then we're gonna try and fill in the cracks here, because along the edge of the driveway here, I'll show you guys, yeah, there's some big divots here, and as you guys saw in front of the shop, we were actually just filling all this up with the dirt that we were moving from over here. We are just moving it all over here to kind of give us a better angle into the shop, and low-key that is looking much better than this. So if we just do this a couple more times, we should be able to get it looking real nice. So I'm just gonna swoop back down here, pick up some more dirt. To go, we got some more dirt. We're gonna drop some more off here to fill in this cracks. All right, that's looking a little bit better. We're actually going to get some more dirt out of the trailer here, dump it all right here, and then we might have to go back to the store and get another load of dirt if we have to. Next load, oh my goodness, there we go. Fill in some dirt in here. We're gonna put a big mountain here, and then what we're gonna do is, after we fill this big mound, we're gonna use the other big machine there, and then we're just gonna flatten it all out. I think that's the best approach. All right, well, while I was over here, I fixed this side, and this is looking real nice over here now, nice flat. And then in here, we're kind of building this little separation from the driveway to the mountain here, so the water, instead of rising all on the driveway here, it's going to dip down into this little river, and then it's going to go into this water barrel here, which is perfect. So we have some water by the shed here, and we're going to slowly keep building up the mountains here with the excess dirt. I think this is definitely just the best idea to deal with the water problems and the drainage and just the big humps here on this garage. All right, let's dump this last big mountain here. Tilt this, make sure we drop it right in the right spot. All right. All right, well, after a long couple hours, we got the farm all looking nice over here, and we just finished up over here by the silos. So now it's all nice, got the dirt all laid out nice. So the ends of the driveways now are just a little bit wider, and is looking a little bit better, so I cannot complain. Now I do need to fix these mountains where we just dumped all the leftover dirt. It is what it is. Now we can get in and out of this old barn shed here and be able to store tractors, trailers, cars, whatever. Pop in the side by side, and I'll show you what else we did in the farm. Well, more like Rick did, but now we actually leveled out down here as well. This is a little bit smoother and a little bit less, well, maybe not less bumpy, but we cleaned up down here as well. We do have to cut all the grass eventually, but now even down, oh my goodness, what? That was definitely me earlier when we fed them. Guys, you know what? Thank you guys for not running out and running into the road. I cannot believe that we left that gate open down the road and actually make sure none of them did escape. They all look like they're all there, but you never know with these guys. So we're gonna rip up the road, make sure none of our boys are out and wandering. I know I said that I wouldn't chase them. Alright, you know what? Yeah, it's looking like nobody. Oh, wait. Nope, that's just a tree ranch. We're good. Alright, well, yep, the farm is looking all good. Definitely happy that we did rent this equipment and get the farm looking right. It's definitely not done, but it's definitely looking a lot better than it did just a little bit ago. So, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys did like the maintenance around the house and home improvements. Definitely want to keep these going and getting this house looking 100%, so I never have to move again. See you guys in my next video.